What's going on, guys? It's Sean here, and today I'm back to give you guys a review of the Nike Air Foamposite 1 Quick Strike in the alternate Galaxy colorway. So first off, I just want to give a huge shout out to Foot Locker Canada for this pair. Back in January, a limited batch of these released at the Sneak Easy pop-up shop in Boston. And it was actually announced today that there's going to be a wider release, as this is part of the official 2018 roster for Nike's All-Star Game shoes. So while we'll see a wider release of this shoe, especially compared to the limited drop in January, I would still expect this to be pretty limited and for this to sell out right away. These retail for a price of $230 or $305 here in Canada. The official colorway for this shoe is Team Orange, Dark Gray, and Black. So as you can probably tell with the nickname of the shoe, Alternate Galaxy, this is unofficially the follow-up edition to the 2012 All-Star Galaxy foams. Whereas the 2012s were much more purple, this one in contrast is much more of a lighter blue all around. So as with all your other Foamposite 1 models, the upper of the shoe is comprised predominantly of this Foamposite technology. So basically what Nike does to construct this upper is they take a liquefied plastic, essentially, they pour it into a mold, and then out comes this solidified foam-like material. In the case of these alternate galaxies, this foam material is covered in this nebula or galaxy print, which is done in a combination of different colors. So we can see there's some purple, there's some blue, and then there's some shades of orange located all around the shoe. Running up the center of the shoe where the eyelets are and then around the toe box, we have this black nubuck, and then this is accented with a small Nike swoosh found on the lateral side done in this dark gray color. The tongue on these foams is done in black mesh, and then we have this dark gray line running up the center of the tongue. We have this 1 cent logo, which is of course a nod to Penny Hardaway, and at the very top of the tongue we have this pull tab done in a combination of black and dark gray nylon. The laces on these shoes are done in an oval shape in black. Attached to the right shoe we have this flight jacket tab done in red. It reads "Remove before flight," and then we have this Nike flight logo found at the bottom. Taking a look at the back of the shoe, here we have this 1 cent logo done in dark gray, and then there's another pull tab, this time on the heel, done once again in black and dark gray. The inner liner of the shoe is done completely in black, and they come with these navy blue colored insoles that once again have this Nike flight logo on the heel done in red and white. Similar to all your other Foamposite 1s, these ones also come with this carbon fiber plate, which is visible along the sides of the shoe on both the lateral side as well as the medial side. And then as we take a look at the bottom, here we have your standard Foamposite 1 outsole. This is completely blacked out, done in black rubber. We have this herringbone traction pattern found throughout, along with this 1 cent logo found at the bottom heel. In terms of sizing, so I typically wear between a size 10 and a 10.5 in most of my Nike sneakers. For Foamposites, I always stick with a 10.5. They are quite snug out of the box, but eventually with more wear and with time, this Foamposite material should mold to your feet. I know that a lot of people go up a half size with their foams, so I'd highly recommend trying them in store if you can first. In terms of the comfort, so these Foamposites feature a full-length Zoom Air bag. So this means that this shoe will be very responsive and give you that nice cushioning that Zoom Air is known for. However, as I just mentioned earlier, this Foamposite material when it's brand new is quite stiff, and eventually they'll mold to your feet much better, giving you a much more comfortable fit. Ultimately, at the end of the day, this is a 21-year-old sneaker that's quite heavy, quite bulky. So definitely don't expect this to be a light and feathery shoe like the ones that are coming out in today's era. So now let me lace up these alternate galaxies and show you guys how these look on feet. Overall, I do have to say that the original Galaxy foams are much better, in my opinion at least, than this one. I'm personally not a huge foam guy, but if you are, then this is definitely a shoe you want to consider to add to your collection. If you guys are planning on copying this shoe, these should release sometime soon around All-Star Weekend. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of these Air Foamposite 1s in the alternate Galaxy colorway. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe button as well if you haven't already. And you can find me on my Instagram as well at SGO8. So until next time, Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for the continued support, and I'll see you guys in my next review.